So I'm looking at this assignment and it's great. Everything is lined up. If I just look at it that way, it looks good. Now, if I click here, I can see that there are a lot of tabs there that you're not using. And so I think you put some extra ones in. Maybe you didn't know how to take them out. I'm just going to give you a few efficiency tips. One thing that I do when I'm looking at tabs or formatting in an assignment is I turn on my formatting marks because that can show me what is going on behind the scenes. So I see you've got one tab between each column. That's excellent. But I also see these spaces here, and I know why you did that. You wanted it to line up on the right-hand side because that's how we like money to line up. Here we're lined up on the left-hand side and here the right-hand side. So I'm going to take the spaces out because what can happen if we use spaces for formatting in Word is that I'll mess things up later. So for example, let's say this is now 17,000. If I put another number in there, it bumps it over and that messes up my alignment. However, if we use tabs, I'm going to show you that it doesn't mess anything up. So you don't want to add spaces in, but let's use our tabs appropriately. Let me just show you what I mean. I think I added something extra in there. I added sevens on all of those, didn't I? That's pretty funny. Okay, and did I add sevens over here too? Yes, instead of delete. Okay, now that it's straightened out, I'm going to take out your extra tab marks here. Oh, that's the one you're using because I can see the line there. You're not using this one. We're not using that one. And I should highlight this whole paragraph so that I can take them all out at once. So I'll take that one out and that one out. And I just take it out by clicking on it and dragging it straight down. That's how we get rid of them. Okay, so this is perfect. This is a left tab right here. Everything's lined up on the left, but we need right tabs here. So I'm going to take these out, and don't worry, it's going to get scary just for a moment. It's going to come back again because you still have the tab in there. We just need to put the tab placement in. I could pop this out and write them in, but I really like to use this. So now we need a left tab. I'm sorry, we need a right tab. This is our left tab. My dyslexia is showing. So we need a right tab so that we can get this to line up. So I've set it on right tab, and then I'm just going to guess over here because I can move it around later. Let's go 3 for the first one, and I need to click right there, and then it sets the tab. And then see how these are all lined up on this side automatically, just like that. Let me take out the formatting marks so you can see what happens when I set the next one. Now I kind of want it to be lined up underneath, but we'll just go with it here. I think 4 might work for this one, and let's do 5 for this one. Okay. Now they're not exactly where I want them to be, but I have this sort of table that we've made highlighted, and now I can just go up here and I can grab my tab and move it over to where I want it. Maybe I want them to line up like that, and I can do the same thing with this one. And I know you retype this a few times, but I'm just showing you some efficiency tips. It doesn't mean that you've done poorly on this assignment. You did what you were supposed to do, but I just wanted to show you about the spacing and how to boss your tabs around so they're not telling you what to do. You're telling them. See how I can pull this over this way if we need to. And so that was because everything was highlighted. And then if I want to move these, I can do the same thing. I can move this over a little bit to line them up as well. So I hope that helps.